Learn English phrasal verbs with meanings and example sentences. In this video, we're going to look at several phrasal verbs that start with the verb turn. Hi, welcome to Melissa Carroll, my English teacher. This is an educational channel on all things English. So I teach vocabulary, American pronunciation, grammar, of course. And this video series is part of an English word series that helps you grow your English vocabulary in a fun, interactive way. There's even a quiz at the end to measure how well you've learned the words presented in the video. Let's get right to it. In this video, we're going to learn 7 major phrasal verbs using the verb turn. A phrasal verb is a verb plus a preposition like on or off or around, etc. So number 1, turn on and turn someone on. These are 2 different expressions. Number 2, turn off and turn someone off. Number 3, turn something up, turn something down. Number 4, turn someone down. 5, turn something in. 6, turn around. And 7, turn into something. And at the very end, there is a bonus quiz to see how well you've learned these words. Number 1, turn something on is a phrasal verb, and turn someone on is an idiom. An idiom is an idiomatic expression. Here are some example sentences. Turn on the TV. This one you know. Turn on the radio. Turn on the light. But the idiom turn someone on, example sentences look like this. You turn me on. She turns him on. He turns her on. So let's look at the meaning of turn someone on more closely. To turn someone on is an idiomatic expression or an idiom that means to sexually arouse someone. You can be turned on by someone's appearance, of course, or by someone's behavior. Here's an example sentence. Mario is a fabulous dancer. I get turned on when I see him dance. That's an example of being turned on by someone's behavior, but he might look good too. And for number 2, to turn something off or turn someone off. Turn something off is the same as the turn something on. It's a phrasal verb. For example, turn off the TV, turn off the radio, and turn off the light. But to turn someone off is an idiomatic expression, and here are some examples. You turn me off. He turns me off. Being fat is a turn off. You can use it like a noun. In that case, a turn off. So the idiom to turn someone off, well, this is the opposite of to turn someone on, and it means to cause someone to lose interest. And it too can be based on appearance or behavior. So if you don't look good, you could turn someone off, or if you behave badly, you could turn someone off. Here's an example sentence about Albert Einstein. So Albert Einstein, your intellect turns me on, but your messy white hair turns me off. This is a good time to remind you to hit the like button and subscribe if you find value in these videos. And number 3, to turn something up or to turn something down. This is a phrasal verb. You know this one, I believe. You may know it, but I want to point something out that's important. So to turn something up or down means to increase the volume or decrease the volume, but you can break these phrasal verbs up. You can say turn something up, or you can say turn up something, or turn something down, or turn down something. Here's an example sentence. Turn down the TV, Janet, I'm trying to study. Or turn the TV down, Janet, I'm trying to study. Number 4, turn someone down. This is an idiom that means to say no to someone's offer of something. To say no to someone. For example, I asked Mary to marry me, but she turned me down. So she said no to his proposal of marriage. Here's another example sentence. Paul asked me out yesterday. That means asked me on a date, but I turned him down because I don't like him. I don't want to go on a date with him. I said no. And here's another example sentence. I offered to help Jane paint her room, but she turned my offer down. So you can turn someone down, say no to them, but you can also say no to something. So you can turn something down. You can turn someone down or you can turn something. Number 5, turn in something is a phrasal verb. Turn, you can also say turn something in or turn in something. And it means to give or return something to someone in authority. For example, to hand something into your teacher or your boss. Here's an example sentence. Tina turned in her paper late to her teacher. She lost 10% of her mark because it was late. But you can turn something in or you can turn in. Number 6, turn around. This is a phrasal verb. Turn around or turn something around. So if you say turn around, you're talking to a person. Turn around, turn yourself around. Or turn something around, maybe turn the car around. And it means to spin slowly, like, in a circle, 360 degrees, or to go in the opposite direction. Here's an example sentence. Turn around and let me look at you. You are stunning in that wedding dress. So this means just turn around slowly so I can see all of the dress and all of you. Or here's another example. Turn around, we're going in the wrong direction. Means turn the car around, we need to go the other way. Number 7, turn into something. This is a phrasal verb, and it means to become something different, to change into something else. For example, the witch turned Mike into a frog. She's a witch with magic, and she turned Mike, a person, into a frog. Here's another example sentence. I thought John was a nice guy, but when he got that fancy job, he turned into a snob. Now he thinks he's better than us. So here we have a case of John changing his personality. He was a nice guy, but he turned into a snob. Okay, here we are at the bonus quiz time. I'm going to read the expressions on the right-hand side for pronunciation first. Turn something in, turn into something, turn someone on, turn someone down, turn someone off, turn around, and turn something up. Now is a good time to grab a pen and paper if you want and match the expressions with the definitions on the left-hand side. Number 1, to sexually arouse someone. Number 2, to say no to someone's offer of something. Number 3, to become something different. Number 4, to give something to someone in authority. Number 5, to cause someone to lose interest. 6, spin slowly or go in the other direction. And 7, to increase the volume. You can pause the video here, practice the quiz, and then the answers are on the next slide. And the answers are: number 1, turn someone on. 2, turn someone down. 3, turn into something. 4, turn something in. 5, turn someone off. 6, turn around. And 7, turn something down. Do you have a favorite phrasal verb? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching a video by Melissa Carroll, my English teacher.